Rain or shine, no one gets you closer to the Burgundy and Gold. More access, more Commanders. That is WUSA 9. Team is back at work today, and the race for roster spots is intensifying.
That's right, it's heating up. And once again, the fans will be watching every single play, and today's practice is open exclusively to season ticket holders. And if you cannot make it to Ashburn, not to worry, we've got you covered. And as the official television station of the Burgundy and Gold, we're bringing you along with us.
Marcella Robertson is braving the rain and has a front row seat. She's not the only one. We told you the fans were coming. And the fans are out there waiting for their opportunity to get inside. Rain or shine, they don't care.
Hey guys, good morning. Yes, despite the rain, the line is long out here in Ashburn, and we've got a lot of fans to talk to. So many different stories, which is incredible. The first fan out here at like 5:25 this morning. Gates don't open until 7:30, but I want to introduce you to some new friends. Good morning, guys. Tell me your name.
August.
August. What are you looking forward to the most at training camp today?
Watching the players practice.
Okay. Are you looking to see someone specific or just everyone?
Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin.
Okay. All right. JD5 and Scary Terry. Dad, who are you looking forward to seeing the most?
JD.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's going to be fun.
And this your first time?
This is our first time.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And sir, you have been a lifelong fan. You said your grandma was in Burgundy and Gold diapers.
Actually, it was my mother that was in Burgundy and Gold
Okay.
diapers. My maternal grandfather, was a lifelong Washington fan. Then it passed on to my mom, who was no longer with us, sadly, but, she was a lifelong, and then it's passed on to me. And so I got to keep the tradition going. It's been, I'm 35, so it's been, 35 years. It's been a tough struggle, but we're still here for the fight,
Okay.
Looking forward to this season.
And you said you almost decided to switch teams, but you're here to stay. You're here for the ride.
Yes, I can't leave like that. My mother will turn over in her grave if she found out that I did that. But, you got to stay strong. We're loyal fans, and Washington is a great fan base. And, that's what I love about Washington, D.C., is that we are a loyal fan base, and you just stay to the fight to the end. And I hope here's a good season. I'm looking forward to see JD5, Terry, and then see how this offense and defense work.
Yeah, loyal fans, and that is shown rain or shine, right?
Yes.
I want to go over to you. Tell me your name.
Bleeding.
What are you looking forward to the most today?
Getting signatures and watching them practice.
Okay, who are you looking forward to seeing the most?
Jaden Daniels and Scary Terry.
And Mom, talk about what you're hoping for this season specifically.
To win, go to the Super Bowl.
Okay, Super Bowl. And then I want to bring in over my friend here because we saw your jersey. Okay, a little burgundy and gold and some purple and gold.
LSU.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
talk about how long you've been a Jaden Daniels fan.
Oh man, my family stood in line for 3 days at RFK for season tickets.
What?
So been there that long. I never really sat in the stands. So when I was small, I used to sit on the field because my father's best friend was Charles. He's the one that did the Redskin field.
Wow.
He was the field man. So it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Ever since they've been up on the hill in Landover. And all that time, this is my first training camp, and I brought my little man right here.
What?
Big E.
What does it mean for you to be here today?
Seeing the football game.
Yeah, you want to see the football game? Who do you want to see? What jersey do you have on?
JD.
JD5. Everybody wants to see JD5, right? And talk about what this means for you as a lifelong Commanders fan to be out here, the crowd, despite the rain. The energy's good, right?
Yeah, the energy is good. Like I said, this is my first training camp. I've been for years. It was like I'm gonna go to training camp, but I actually did it this time because I wanted to bring him.
Yeah.
Because I've raised him up to be a Redskin fan and
There you
everything.
go.
So a Commander fan. So it's gonna be exciting,
Got to keep the tradition
Hopefully
going.
get some autographs. So.
Yeah. Hopefully you will. Thank you so much for talking with us. So I want to show you guys the line again here real quick. Here we go. All the way down. Fans are getting ready to go into camp. 7:30 is when those doors open. Can I get a go Commanders? Go Commanders! Woo! There you go, guys. We're going to check back in with you in just a bit. Back to you.
That was pretty good given the amount of rain coming down.
I know. You know what? That's what when you talk about loyal fans, this is what it's all about. Yeah. All right. Marcella, thank you.